Good morning. Welcome to Chestermere Lake Middle School. I'll be your tour guide for today. My name is Miss Ross. I'm a grade 7 social studies teacher as well as the athletic director here. So I just wanted to introduce you. This is going to be our virtual tour. We're going to start at the front of our school. So welcome to Chestermere Lake Middle School. Okay, so when you come into our school, we've now come through the front doors. We're going to go through this second set of doors and we're going to head into our forum area. On the right-hand side is where you're going to meet the friendly ladies in the office. And then if we just keep going forward, this is our main central meeting space in our school. So the lucky thing about our school is it is a big figure 8. So if you ever get lost in our school, just keep walking straight and you will always come back to the forum. So on our first day of school, we're still not sure what that's going to look like yet, but when we do, we're going to contact you so that we know what's happening. Typically what happens is all of our new students to our school will come into the forum area and your homeroom teachers will be here with signs and you will go and check in with them. Behind me you can see our learning commons and we're going to go explore our learning commons next. Into our learning commons, we have our inside part. Usually the furniture is not in piles, but it is right now. And this is where you can sign out books. If you need to use a school Chromebook, this is where Miss Bell is, and you'll be able to sign that out as well. This is also our fish tank, and you can always say good morning to the fish. And yeah, this is our learning commons. All right, so we're going to take you for a little walk down the west half of our school. In this area, you're going to find the learning support room, as well as some of your teachers' rooms. Some teachers' rooms are changing, so I'm not going to tell you which ones are where because I don't want to confuse you if it's different in September. Here we go. So as you can see, there are lockers down all sides of the hallways. So the hallways get pretty crowded. So it's really important when you're walking down the hallway, it's kind of like a road. So you need to be walking on the right-hand side or the opposite way on the left-hand side. And the other thing that's really important is that you and your friends don't take up the whole hallway as you're walking. Because we have a lot of kids in our school and it just makes it really hard. So as you can see, we're about to take a turn. So this is the top of our figure 8. And to our left here is going to is where our learning support rooms are. So if you need some extra help with any of your work, walk in this way. And so now we're on our way back to the forum area. So like I said, if you ever get lost, you can just walk in a straight line and you'll always come back to the forum. See, we have tons and tons and tons of lockers. We're going to turn this corner and here we go. And we are back in our forum area. Welcome to our foods room. So for any of you that sign up for foods for an exploratory, this is where you're going to learn how to cook. And this room is just right off of the forum area. So it's super easy to find. If you find your way to the forum, the foods room is right there. This next room we're going to go to is one where you can be dramatic and it's okay. All right, let's go. Welcome to our drama room. So if you select drama as one of your exploratories, this is where you are going to have class. So usually these doors are closed, so you also get a sneak peek into our gym, but this is where all of the dramatic enactments happen. And so now we're going to take a look. We're just going to leave the forum. We're going to go explore the east end of our school. What we're going to find down this side of our school is the art room, the band room, the gym, and the woodworking room. So let's take a look. So this is the first door that you'll come to that'll go into the gym. Typically it's locked, so you can't get in this door, but we have another set of doors down there. All right, so the next room we're going to take a look at is the art room. Come on in. So if you sign up for art as one of your exploratories, this is where you're going to get to come and be creative. Painting and sculptures and clay, that's usually the favorite, and all sorts of different things in the art room. The next room that we're going to visit down the east end of our hallway is the band room. Come on in. So, if you have signed up for band, this is where you're going to get to learn how to play your instruments. Hopefully with some rhythm. So, the next space that we're in is our gym. You guys are the first ones to see. We're lucky enough, while we've been off, or learning from home, they came in and redid our gym floor, so you guys get the first peek at what our new gym floor looks like, which is pretty awesome. So this is where you're going to have phys ed classes, any of our sports that we run, so grade 7s. There's volleyball, basketball, track and field, and badminton. Not sure what sports are going to look like yet, kind of with everything else, but this is our gym. You'll see that the change rooms are here, so there's a women's change room here, and then the boys' change room is on the far side by the other doors. In those change rooms is also a bathroom. We've just left the gym. We're going to continue up along the east side of our hallways here. So you can see we've still got lockers everywhere. Up this hallway here, there's 2 classrooms to the left. These are our brand new portables that they finally put in last year. And we're going to go down this way. So this is at the top of our second figure 8. So if we keep following this hallway around, we're going to end up in the forum again. So as we come around this corner, you're going to see there's some half lockers. We've started to have to put in some half lockers because we've run out of space for full lockers. So in case you're wondering, you get your own locker to yourself. Okay, so in the last week of school, we're going to drop off goodie bags on your doorstep, and in that bag is going to be a lock for your locker. We'll keep going this way. This is Mr. Este. He is our very friendly head building operator, and he will be able to help you out with anything that you need to.
Always.
The next room we're going to take a look at is our wood shop. So if you've chosen wood shop as one of your exploratories, this is what our wood shop looks like. Usually there's a little bit more space and everything is a little bit more, I don't know, let's say put away, but this is the space where you'll be doing wood shop. This next space is out back. So this is our bus loop. So you can see right here, this is where all of the buses will line up. And if you take the bus to school, this is where you'll be dropped off in the morning, and this is where you're going to be dropped off at the end of the day. And then we have doors that you'll come into, and those doors also lead into the forum area. And then outside, we also do phys ed outside year-round. So we have our big soccer field that we use for many different things. And then down in the bowl, we have our baseball diamond and another field space that we use as well. Next, last space that we're going to take a look at is we're going to come into our office, and you're going to meet our principal, Mr. Woodward. Oh, there he is,
there he
right
is.
behind me.
Hi, I'm Mr. Woodward. Welcome to our school. Come on in this way. This is our office area, and I'll introduce you to the rooms that people aren't in yet. So we have Miss Kelly's office, our Child Development Advisor. We have two assistant principals. We have Miss Schultz, whose office is here, but she is not. And down this way, we have Miss Roth's desk is our reception secretary. And at the back, we have Miss Wills, our other financial secretary. Mr. Crane is our other assistant principal. He lives in there. And this is my office, where I like to come and relax and get comfortable for a hard day's work at Chestermere Lake Middle School. So we hope that you enjoy our school. We look forward to welcoming you. And we'll see you in September, however that might be.